YouTube friends, I'm on my last soap of the 12 soaps. This is Firewood. I tried this last year, this combo, Crackling Firewood and Frasier Fur together, and it worked out really good. Now Crackling Firewood has vanilla in it, so it's going to brown. The Frasier Fur does not, so that might reduce some of the browning. I just wanted to let you know this picture you see is from Soapqueen.com, and it's a great resource. At the end of this video, after the credits, I'm going to show where this comes from. It's the best place I have found to see what you should expect from vanilla and information about how it works, like what exactly is it that goes brown and why. Yeah, Soapqueen is awesome. I'll have a link to Soapqueen's channel and their website, and I'll show that all at the end after the credits. So if you're not interested, then you don't need to hang on for it. Alright, so here's my fragrances today. Crackling Firewood and Frasier Fur. For colorants, I'm using activated charcoal to get a bit of black in there. Titanium dioxide to lighten up part of the batter. Adobe orange. I love this orange mica. Yellow canary. This is the mica that turned orange, then yellow again. I've got a crimson mica and a golden mica. And I'm going to combine all these to get browns and reds and oranges and yellow. I've pre-mixed my colorants here. They're mixed with a little bit of olive oil. My titanium dioxide is an oil titanium dioxide, so now this olive oil is not part of the recipe, so it's a little bit of extra super fatting. I have sunlight today, no artificial light, so I hope this video turns out nicely. It looks nice and clear in my camera here. I can see it. Let's check temperatures. I always find that interesting. Just to 99. I seem to always be near 100. And 80. So room temperature on the lye. Near 100 those on seem to be oils. The temperatures I use most. I mix. What I do is I mix my lye water, and I set it aside safely where the kitties can't get to it. And then I do all my other prep work. And when there's a little black dust in here I'm getting out. And then when I'm ready to actually make the soap, the lye water is at room temperature because it's been sitting there waiting. So by the time I'm ready to make my soap, the lye water is at room temperature, and then I zap this in the microwave for 30 seconds, and that gets it to the perfect, what I find is good for me, 100 Fahrenheit. So room temperature in this, 100 Fahrenheit on that. So let's add the lye water to the oils. I like to scrape this out just to make sure we're getting all the lye. So I'm not going to add fragrance to all of this batter. I'm going to leave some of it unfragranced because I want the colors to be bright. And I'm going to try to angle, I want like a triangular look of the colors. I think I will go from lightest to darkest. You know, white, yellow, orange, red, the brown, the black, a bit more brown. And then I want to use my hanger swirl to try and get some swirling flicks of flames kind of coming up. Last year I did a layered look. However, I had made it just after Fort McMurray fire. I think I was a bit traumatized and didn't want to make something that looked like fire. to use this Vistaprint box. My business cards are in it. These are my business cards for painting. This is kind of funny. Someone told me my font was too small. So I had these made. You can't say you can't read it now. I like these cards. Anyway, there, perfect. Held nicely there by the Vistaprint business card box. Let's put in the white one. So my trick is going to be letting this set up enough to get nice layers. Just, it doesn't have to be perfect layers. I just want some sort of a layered design in here. Something not usual, something exciting. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. This looks green. It's supposed to be black. soap. So this is what the loaf looks like. It's still a bit soft. But I've just cut some pieces here and I feel it's okay to go. So I'm going to cut them anyway. This is what it looks like. And put that down there. It's pretty, I think. What you see dark here, this brown is going to darken up over time and become an actual legitimate brown. This, for some reason, looks a bit too green. But here's my hanger swirl. You can see up and down. And we'll see as we cut into the bar how it changes. Okay, here's the other loaf. Let's cut this one. We need to move over. Let's cut into this. Look inside. It smells just like the one in this I made this last year. There's some nice swirls there. That could remind you of smoke, some licks of smoke coming up from a fire. Ooh, cool. Hanger swirl always gives you interesting things. Look at that. Neat-o, neat-o. I'm happy with this. I think it is going to look even prettier when all of this darkens up. It's firewood, so it should be brown. These ones are more simple. Further, you get more excitement you always get in the middle of the loaf. Let's take some out of the middle. Aw, I like these two hearts together. There's white in here somewhere too. Oh, here's the white one. I just saw it in the camera. There, that one's the one with the white. I did red, white, and blue. It's like July 4th kind of soap. Okay, so that's the last piece. I hope that you enjoyed watching me make this firewood soap, and I'll see you in the next video. Have yourself a good day and a good week. Take care, everyone. Bye.
So this is my favorite site for coming to look at what I can expect from vanilla in my fragrances. Soapqueen.com. Just search for vanilla. It's this article called "Why Did My Soap Turn Brown?" and it's from 2013. And it's a question they get asked a lot, so they put this great little blog in about it. So this is what your soap will look like from vanilla. And they just show the different quantities. 0 to 5% vanilla, so less than 5%. It's vanillin is the organic compound that gives vanilla its flavor. So you might hear me sometimes saying vanillin and vanilla just in the same, I mean the same thing. So I'm going to leave the link to this blog in the description box. So less than 5%, it will look like this very super pretty golden color. And And coincidentally, this is what my most recent oatmeal milk and honey looked like. You're getting greater than 5%, it turns more of a brown. But look at this, look how it's not the same color throughout. That's why I add some pigments to my batter to get it a bit more equal in color. More than 10%, you get a darker brown. It's quite pretty. It's not good if you want bright colors. And then this is so nice and rich. This is 18% vanilla in this one. So this is from 15 to 20. You get this dark, rich chocolate brown. So I'll leave the link to Soapqueen's channel, Soapqueen's webpage, and this blog in the description box below.